Hey everyone, it's Kayla Sparkle again. So now you all know my Singerstars skills thing, something like that. So I was thinking doing a part two for this presentation, and for this, I'm going to just show you like new characters that you didn't know yet, something like that. So let's get on. So first of all, this girl, let's just say, well, her name is Jeanette. Well, don't get confused with Jeanette and the Chipmunks. So that's the name I thought of. But let you know, her name is actually spelled with just an E in her name, with no A. Just because I believe most other girls can have their names with Jeanette, but with the E, just an E, something like that. So to be honest, like I mentioned, about Bobby Beale will be back in the Singerstars Guild. Well, let's just say I'm going to have him have a new family, something like that. So I'm gonna let him have a new sister. So that will be her, Jeanette. So after Jeanette, that is Justine. Justine is going to be the nicest character in the show, to be honest, for the franchise. But let's just say that she used to be a friend of the bully called Janessa. Well, she's going to be a former best friend of Janessa, and then suddenly Justine decided to not be friends with her anymore, since Justine is the nicest person. She has a kind heart. She's caring. She loves everyone, even the animals, and she doesn't like everyone getting treated badly, so whatsoever. Um, that's all you have to know about Justine. And probably most of you already seen my story about the name, but just my name, Caitlin Sparkle. It's just that's Justine that you're probably trying to imagine in the story. So that's her, by the way, Justine. But just letting you know, Justine and Jeanette and Janessa, they're actually fictional characters, but they're not really actually real in real life. They're just characters that are made up for the franchise. So here's Janessa, the bully. Um, so in the Singleton Skills franchise, everyone will probably know her as the bully. So since she's quite a bit meany to everyone, because she always, let's just say, she can be a quite jerk. She can be, let's just say that she's a bit like Myrtle Edmonds from Lilo and Stitch, and Bonnie from Kim Possible, because let's just say that Janessa is more like a cheerleader, um, and she can be a bit, and she can call the Singerstars girls the weirdos, something like that, because she hates the Singerstars girls for nothing, like what the something like that, because she hates them for many reasons, because she's jealous because the Singerstars girls are famous and not her, even though she's already famous for being a bully anyway. So here's Bobby. You probably know the guy I have a crush on in real life, but I don't really actually like him in a love way. I just sort of liked him, even though I have a crush on him, but it doesn't mean I fell in love with him. I just liked him. So, well, you probably know who I'm talking about, the actor, but in the Single Skills, Kayla Sparkle actually will develop a huge crush on Bobby, because Bobby is actually the nicest guy in the series, and he can't be between bad and good at the same time, because since he did kind of had a bit naughtiness in his standards, but even though he still has a good heart and he's still a nice person, so But to be honest, it upset me, to be honest, that they replaced Elliot to a different actor to play Bobby anyway in EastEnders, because Bobby is now back in the show, and they had to have a different actor. You mean like what, like a bit look older for Bobby, something like that, because I don't know the details, but like that's all I can say about Bobby. So um, let's go back. And here's the human version of Eleanor, from Alan the Chipmunks. Well, I'll just say before you may mention this to me, but I will get permission. Hopefully, I hope, but I don't know whether they will anyway. But I'll make sure that Eleanor in my single skills will be slightly different to Eleanor from Alan the Chipmunks franchise. Because let's just say Eleanor will be more like Marinette's Ladybug in Miraculous Ladybug, because she's had a crush on Alan, even though she didn't in the Alan series, but in the Single Girls she has. Because let's just get to the detail that she still loves Theodore, but she kindly told Theodore the truth, that she has feelings for Alvin, and Theodore actually finds with it, but he still had like deep jealous in his heart, even though he still loves Eleanor, he cares for her, but Eleanor finds him like, let's just say, her first love, and always be her little brother. So and let's just say about Janessa, her friend Jessie. Jessie will be Janessa's best friend, because let's just say that she has two friends, Jessie and Justine, but Justine left, and Jessie still hangs with Janessa, something like that. It reminding you of the Hula girls, Myrtle, Teresa, Yuki, and Elena from Lilo and Stitch series. So Justine can let's just say she can remind you a little bit of Anastasia from Cinderella, because she can have the same personality as Anastasia, like kind, but still have like something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good at explaining things, to be honest, since I have like this autism disorder, something like that. So I'm sure you like my video anyway. Oh yeah, on this picture, these are the dolls that well, it's made by a friend of my dad's. She made them for me, even though, well, let's just say they are cute, but except that Leah looks taller, if you can say, because she meant to be smaller, but it's alright. I still love it. Yeah. So hope you like my video, and I'll see you all, like, catch you guys later.